When a woman has to start buying her own drinks, that's when she starts taking life serious. When a woman realizes she's not getting in just because she's free. When a woman starts waiting in lines and stop getting free stuff and like just because that's when she starts to really, taking things serious.
We really should be more sympathetic, especially to the past couple decades. I mean, the generation right behind me, man. I couldn't believe how fast everything started changing after it just the end of the 90s. It's just, what the hell? And now they've been trained to believe in this stuff that leads to all these detrimental effects. It's like, how do you... I mean, some of them are able to recover later in life and realize that they've just been fed a line of BS for so long.
What do you guys think about feminism?
It's an absolute nonsense.
I agree.
How in the world how do you design... It all comes out of the ridiculous fallacy about men controlling everything being this great punishment to women. If you believe in the ridiculous Big Bang, expanding universe, evolution, monkey man nonsense, you have to believe that up until the Industrial Revolution, everything that happened was guided by nature. So if we've only actually been coming out of that for like 200 years, how the hell could we possibly evolved anything other than the dominant males of the species running everything? It's in their own doctrine. Their materialist, atheist, ridiculous doctrine tells them how things are, and then they protest.
I like you.
It's just insane.
So you believe in God?
Absolutely.
So
I was raised Catholic.
Oh, God.
See, this is going to be good. I knew you guys would be good together.
I got to a point where I just didn't get anything out of what the priests were saying in the homilies anymore.
Would you say you have
telling
God?
Anybody that means anything anymore.
Hold on, Philly. So would you say you have God, but you don't have religion now?
That's how I like to feel.
Okay, that's how he likes.
No. Hold on. No. So religion, it means order. It means order. So you brushed your teeth today. You tucked your shirt in. You did these things. You put your nice socks on with your nice Converse, and you took your socks. That's order. So we have said these things of. Now you got me going. Now I can work. Now that's why I'm here. I said if I can get all this other stuff, I can start to present the gospel, right?
Yep.
But it's good. Now I'm not going to preach to you guys, but religion means order, and so people will say I'm spiritual, but not religious.
Yep.
But we are, because we do things in order. We brush our teeth every day. We take showers every day. That's order, okay? What we don't like, what we reject is controlling judgment.
Being told what to do.
Yes, and in a bad delivery, right? A guy that is saying, "Hey, I love God, but I don't want it." That's heresy. He likes order because we do things. What he doesn't like is judgment, restriction, and those things. That's the thing. And so it's our job to love them and to nurture them and to embrace them in conversation. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't. It's nothing to do with God. It's like, man, the church has flaming hypocrisy. They have failed me.
Yeah.
There's some. I don't want to be associated with that, but I love God. I love God. I know there's creator. I know that he's the creator. I know these things. But the church as a whole has failed us because we have rejected people when they say, hey, I got a question. Why do bad things happen to good people? And they say, just pray about it.
That's one of the things that really gets me. I just don't understand why it isn't addressed head on. And we have
an answer.
We've got other examples just in the general current events where leaders are being called to task, and instead of showing up where they know the people are going to be putting on a display, they could take the opportunity to actually address it up front, and be there to let people yell and scream at them. And then after they exhaust themselves, maybe actually stand and talk and actually hear some of the things they want to say. But they don't do that. They hide.
Right. And so what happens now, the overall, the long-term effect is people that have experienced that say, I'm not with that. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'll call myself something else, but not.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
You're good. Bless you.
Oh, man.
God bless you.
God bless me. Thanks. So the church is going to have to be able to be man enough to have the conversation with people that don't already agree, and that they're in this place of like, okay, all right, I got questions, and even if the church doesn't have answers, we gotta embrace the conversation. Okay, this is why you don't. Let me help you. Let's look and see. Let's see if we can dig together and find out an answer. But we can't forfeit our mission just because you guys are. It has to be conversations that don't get had end up being conversations that don't get had, and that's the cycle begins, because now people hire it. They go make their own conclusions and get into all those different.
They try to create their own closure instead of getting it.
Yeah.
They're going out to get it themselves.
Yeah.
And finding closure for yourself is kind of like writing your own ending to a story or to a chapter that's in your life.
Yeah.
Creating the ending that you thought of in your head, but it may not have been the reality of it.
Yeah, and like, I'm so glad I heard you say that. I mean, like, that's awesome.
Wait, what'd I say?
You said that you do believe, absolutely. And you
Oh,
said
no,
atheism was foolishness, and
I never stopped believing in God. My religious practice absolutely fell off, but the thinking about it never ceased. I mean, I feel like I spend most of my day in a form of prayer.
Yeah.
Just by thinking about the things that I think about.